And here we go, ladies and gents. Good morning. This is, and I forgot which part of the week. What week are we in? Week 82. December 29th, 2017. Week 82 of the Business Minded Leaders Podcast with your host, Chinchi the Q, also known as CJ Skylo of HitRocketProductionsCM.com. And before we would do that, hopefully we are still recording. Bear with me real quick. Yeah, it's been a long time since I came out here in Long Beach, California. And it's been a long time since I played Pokemon Go out over here too. And ain't nothing good popping up over here either, so that's cool. Not even tripping off of that. But we are close by the water though, so do got some little spawns going on. Other than that though, ladies and gents, good morning. As we start off week 82 of the Motivational Podcast. Like I said before, I'm at Long Beach, California. Did not want to go to Santa Monica today. Actually decided to switch it up for a chance. And part of the reason why I'm switching it up is because, you guys might probably get tired of seeing me over at Santa Monica, do the podcasts and stuff like that. So I'm like, how about we just change it up for a time being? And just go someplace where it's the beach and it's still cool and it's still fun. So that's where we at. We're over here enjoying the vibes of Long Beach, California. And it's cool because it's very peaceful out here. Last time we was out here, we did part 20-something or whatever of the video podcast. So to come back out over here, it's actually pretty dope. And the reason why it's dope, like I said before, it's peaceful out here. It really is. So I'm enjoying the vibes right now while we can and just really enjoying everything. I just got done with the regular podcast too, not too long ago as well. Ooh, it's a barber shop out here. And yeah, I'm playing Pokemon Go at the same time too, so, gotta have fun playing little games here and there, which is alright, but it is what it is. And have to enjoy life too. Really have to enjoy life. But I want to ask you guys this: how has you guys 2017 been? My 2017 has been very interesting. It's been cool. It's been a blessing. Cannot complain on that. But like I mentioned before, 2018 is literally around the corner. When you really think about that, it's like, where had this year gone? But like I mentioned before, I had mentioned that half of May was going to go by pretty quick. It's going to go by pretty quick because when you really look at the bigger picture of it and things of that nature, you already will know that it can't record. All right, that's cool, man. Go ahead and catch this. But you will already know. This is cool. Meaning, it's cool that we come to the new year, but at the same time, for this year that has passed, you get to truly ask yourself. You truly ask yourself, what is it that you want to accomplish for the new year? You know, what is it you want to truly accomplish for 2018? So think about that and just truly make it happen. So with that, we're going to start the podcast in a few minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and make it happen. And I might, ooh, that's a good little drop. And I might go out to the little Nike store. I'm thinking about it. Other than that, though, ladies and gents, good morning. If I actually, you know what? Because I don't have to look at the pictures. I actually know what one of the posts I did earlier. So let's go ahead and begin. So for Blessed Monday, December 25th, 2017, which was Christmas Monday. Funny how Christmas and New Year's fall on a Monday. So that's a cool little holiday. And if I remember correctly, on the post I had mentioned that, what I said about Christmas? I said something about, it's best to spend time with family and friends during the holiday season. Because when you're younger, the latest gifts of things don't really faze you, especially when you make your own money. But when you get older, you start to realize that family is much more important. And so when I had mentioned that, and I know I might have changed it up a little bit, whatever, but when I had mentioned that, I had mentioned that for the fact that during the holiday season, of course, for the kids, you know, you want them to be happy and things. You want them to be happy for the gifts and things that they got, which is true. But once you get older, you start to understand that life is way more than gifts and presents. That life is very much more enjoyable when it comes to spending time with family and with friends. Because when you're younger, it's a whole different story. When you're older, it truly shows. And the reason why it truly shows is for the fact that once you get older, you really start to see life from a different point of view than when it is when you was younger. And at the same time, you will start to truly understand that life is really not to be played with. And most folks play with life a lot, and that's not great at all. You have to truly enjoy life from which you can really understand. Because you have to remember, we're here today and may not be here tomorrow. So we have to really benefit from life and what it has to offer. But most of us don't see life that way. Most of us see life from a different point of view, a different perspective, because we don't understand it. But what I do want to say, and this Team Fowler all day out here in Long Beach, boy, I tell you. But what I do want to say, though, is that even during the holiday season, we know that it's a tough season for most folks. Because some folks, you know, have family members that's still living, and some folks don't. Regardless of the fact, during the holidays, even like Christmas, you really start to appreciate family. And the reason why you start to appreciate family, because as you started to see during the holiday season, you have some family members that used to be there giving out gifts and things to family members, and then you see the newer generation of individuals and newer generation of people that new generation of kids of things, that truly be there for the holidays, for Christmas or whatnot. So it's crazy. We really have to think about it. How certain family members was there, and certain family members that's not physically here with us, it's not here with us anymore. So it's sad, but at the same time, you grow from it. But during the holidays, so it's a good time to spend time with family. Y'all might be like, bro, you say the same thing over again. I'm playing Pokemon Go at the same time too, so try to do two things at once. I'm gonna get back to the stream in a few minutes. And try to get this little magic card, Pokemon, and whatever. Told you guys I was an OG Pokemon master. So we'll go continue this podcast in a few minutes. Just stay tuned. Matter of fact, just listen to the piece that's in the background. Listen to the sound of those birds chirping at the Aquarium of the Pacific, which I hadn't been to in a long time. I'm gonna actually need to come back out here and just take a nice little trip over there anyways. I think this might be Rave 40, I'm not quite sure. I gotta see later on. As soon as I catch this other Pokemon and spin this little other Pokestop, then we're going to go ahead and start the rest of this podcast. I need to get myself something to eat too. I ate nothing today. Screw it. I ain't about to upgrade nothing, so with that, that's what I wanted to do. I need to get some more Pokédex entries for my Mystic account. Yeah, I had 2 Pokemon Go accounts. One of them didn't work the first time the game had came out. So I have to create another one, and then another one, which the different team actually works better, so do this real quick. Just little Pokédex entries, and then after that, perfect. If I want to catch some more Pokemon, whatever, I do that crap at Long Beach. Alright. That's done. Let's get back into this podcast, shall we? As soon as I pull up the picture, and booyah. So let's continue. So, as we continue on with this podcast, for December 26th, 2017 on the grind Tuesday, because that's just a few days till the end of this year and the beginning of 2018. What are you going to do to end, so start the new year off the right way. Think about it. We're going to continue to walk back on the side. We was walking, I totally forgot that the little music and stuff that they play over here at the Pike, over here at Long Beach, don't want to affect this. And I don't know why I said it earlier during the video stream, which is why I redid the video stream. I meant I don't want to affect this stream because this podcast does upload on YouTube. So I don't want whatever that background music is to hit this and they give me a copyright strike, because YouTube has been going hard on that. But for your 2018 and things of that nature, or before the end of this year, what is that you guys want to accomplish? What do you want to do that's going to make your 2018 a blessed one? What do you want to end off in 2017 that's going to make 2018 the greatest year ever? You really have to think about it. And the reason why you really have to think about it is because you really want to just go ahead and just make things happen. You want to go out and accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. You want to go and just put old things that has harmed you behind you and just go ahead and make great new adventures. Like, what is it that you want to do and want to accomplish? Or how do you want to close out this year? That's what I should have said earlier. What I should have said earlier was, how do you want to close out this year in order to make, how do you want to close out this year in order to make 2018 be the best year ever? So you really have to take a look at from that point of view, that perspective. Like, you really have to just go ahead and make that happen. So yeah, what is it that you guys want to do? How you want to close out this year? And what do you want to accomplish next year that's going to benefit as well? So think about that. As we continue, for Motivational Wednesdays, December 27, 2017, I said pain is temporary, but the lessons from pain is truly the greatest teachers of understanding strength. You have to understand, I know this year some of you guys have went through mental and spiritual pain. Spiritual pain and mental pain through the loss of work, loss of family member, or whatever. You've been through some pain. But at the same time, when you've been through that pain, you came out on top. You understood it. You understand what was going on. You understand the wisdom gained behind it. So my thing and question to you is this: what are you trying to understand in the long run when you go through that pain? Are you really gaining wisdom from it? Are you learning from the wisdom that's going to make you stronger? You have to take a look at major things like that. The reason you take a look at major things like that is because that right there builds you up to something greater than what you're doing right now. So even though you may be going through some pain, do know that pain is temporary. And on the end of it, it's greatness. Let's continue. So, for Daily Tips Thursdays, December 28, 2017, I said closed mouths don't get fed, so wherever you want, you have to be vocal and go get it. No wonder why I botched the hell out of this, because I was reading it the wrong way when we had the dual screen on this phone, so I could actually see this stream and another stream. What I meant by that right there, ladies and gents, is what is it that you want in life? Because whatever it is you want in life, you can't keep your mouth closed. And I notice that some folks do that. I see that at my job, where there's something that folks want to get, and folks be afraid to talk to other people to try to get what it is that they want to get. I'm like, why are you afraid of such and such? You should not be afraid of such and such. You should go ahead and go out and get whatever it is that you want to get. But most folks are afraid because most folks don't know how to talk to people, which truly, makes them feel as if they are invulnerable of accomplishing the goals and tasks that they need to do. So my question to you guys is this: whatever it is that you want to do in life, go ahead and make it happen, and just go ahead and do it. Closed mouths don't get fed, so you have to open your mouth to say what it is that you want to get and what you want to accomplish. So whatever it is that you want in life, go ahead, make it happen, and do that shit. Especially 2018 is around the corner. So you really want to go out and make something happen. And I think I'll probably go get those shoes today because it's been a long time since I bought myself a pair of shoes. My apologies, thinking out too loud during this podcast. But whatever it is that you want in life, you have to go out there and go make it happen. So go out and go get it. And stop being afraid of not getting what you want. You can't be doing that in 2018. 2018, you really go ahead to strive towards greatness and make things happen. You really are going to have to just grab yourself by the neck and say, we are not going to do the same shit we did in 2017. We're going to get what we want in 2018. Period. Let's continue. So for the end of this podcast, and I know this is short, the video podcast was short too, but this is even shorter. And like I said, I'm in Long Beach right now, baby. So it's peaceful out here. Compared to Santa Monica, all the tourists ain't out here just yet. But to some people, drive out to Long Beach can see kind of far. We on the freeway. When we on the train, shit, Long Beach is really very close by. Oh, damn, that's a good little dip right there. But that's where I head towards the little dock part real quick. So I can get on a Snapchat and get one of the pictures. I want to let you guys know this. For December 29, 2017, Paul Says Fridays. As the year comes, fingerprint scanner on this damn Galaxy Note 8. It's cool, then it sucks. But as the year comes to a close, I want you to reflect on the lessons learned and the wisdom gained. Let your 2018 be a blessed one, more so that you continue to strive for greatness. As this year is about to be done, and life continues to happen, here's the thing you need to do. You need to understand, ladies and gents, that things is going to happen. But as the new year approaches, you have to really understand that what it is that you want to accomplish and that you want to do, you can make happen. But you have to truly believe it. It sounds cliche, but it's not cliche. It's actually the truth. You have to believe and make it happen. Because once you do believe and make it happen, then life becomes much more enjoyable. The year becomes much more enjoyable. I'm excited about 2018 because I really do feel in my spirit that great things is coming up. And all the hard work and stuff we have put in is going to pay off. That the things that we want to try to accomplish is going to be accomplished. That the things that we truly have been praying about is going to come to fruition. Thing is, have to believe it and continue to trust in God with it. I'm asking you guys the same thing, because 2017 has been a cool year. It's been kind of rocky here and there, but it's been cool because lessons have been learned. I said for a full fact, and I said this yesterday when I was talking to God during my prayer time. I told him, I said, I do not want to be over at my job at LEX for another year. I'm done. After yesterday, we almost just spent the whole damn day going back and forth to my job, make sure they had my paycheck, because they had nobody's paychecks yesterday. And I was kind of teed off about it because I need to take care of some business yesterday. Took care of one of the business yesterday, took care of the rest of the bills and stuff today, which was a blessing. But just the fact on how you work your ass off for 2 weeks, and then the excuse they give you is, oh, it was a holiday, so we don't have the checks. Holiday's on Monday. It's Thursday. So how does the check not coming on Wednesday and not come up on Thursday not show up? You guys hear what I'm saying? So what I mean by that is, why do I need to wait for somebody else to give me my money that I work hard for to take care of some businesses and things later? So one of my goals for 2018 is not be at the job that I'm at, but continue to do this podcast on a major scale. Continue to do these motivational posts on a major scale. Continue to go to different beaches around the world on a major scale. Continue to do my music, especially my music, on a major scale that can actually fund everything that I'm doing. And help my family out as well too. So, let you guys know right now that I feel great changes. They even come out here to Long Beach. It's a different vibe, a different atmosphere out here compared to Santa Monica. Santa Monica is cool, don't get me wrong. I love kicking it over at Santa Monica because the way the ocean is on that side of town. But come over here at Long Beach, close by San Pedro, where I used to live at and everything, stuff like that. Just the vibe out here is peaceful to come. Reason why you guys see me coming out towards the beaches or on a video podcast or you hear the beach, ocean in the background, it's because, like I said before, it truly cuts off the excess noise of the city. I mean, you guys kind of hear in the background a little bit the birds and kind of hear a little bit the cars on the freeway, 4 or 5 things of the nature in the cut. But regardless of that, it's peaceful out here. And I love it because living in South Central Los Angeles, it's noisy, and it's noisy due to everything that's around, and especially some of the people that's around the city area. That's, So, coming out here, my mind gets refreshed and gets re-cleared, which is why these podcasts are out over here. Sometimes I might do it at the house, and you guys get more knowledge and stuff. But normally 9 to 10 times, I'm over at one of the beaches doing it or whatever. But the reason why I mention what it is that you guys want to accomplish, what it is that you guys want to do, and how you guys should do it, is for this prime fact and this prime reason. Because this year is going to be done in a few days. You can still end it off in the right way. At the same time, you can still prepare for the new year. You can still prepare for January 1st, where it's a clean slate to do new things. So my question to you guys is this: what is in 2018 that you want to accomplish that you did not accomplish this year? Think about it. Make that shit happen. At the same time, let your 2018 be a grand one. 2018 about to be on and cracking and popping. I'm telling you right now, it's about to be fantastic. So you guys have to make sure that it is fantastic as well too. So with that, I want to say this to you guys in defense. Happy New Year. Happy blessed New Year. And also, welcome to 2018. It's something about the number 2000 number. It's something about number 8, but it's something we roll it off your tongue. 2018. It sounds good. So with that, ladies and gents, I want to say to you guys this: enjoy today, enjoy tomorrow, enjoy the new year. At the same time, enjoy the blessings for what is to come. I'm your host, Chinchilla Q, also known as DJ Skylo of HitRockProductionCM.com. You guys can view all my social media sites off of that website that I mentioned. And you guys could also peep me out on my website at HitRockProductionCM.com. At the same time, welcome to week 82, sessions 396 through 400. 400 sessions to end off this year. 400 different insights of information I have give you guys out of 82 weeks on the regular podcast, out of 44 weeks on the video podcast. Information I give you guys out daily that I pray and hope that you guys have implemented into your life. So with that, ladies and gents, enjoy your day and enjoy the blessings for what's to come for the new year. So with that, it's your host, your boy, Chinchilla Q, also known as Q Moore, saying peace, sayonara. Catch you guys on the flip side. More love. I'm out. Deuces.